Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing an apple video, and the first method today is going to be the cleaning method, and then tomorrow will be the dipping method and the decorating of the apple. And I want to come on here and show y'all another method of cleaning an apple. Now in this video I'm out of apple vinegar, but we're going to do white vinegar so you all can see the difference. For those of you who do use apple vinegar or whatever method you're using, all the methods work well. Never had an issue with none of the methods. But for those of you who want to see how this turned out, I'm going to come on here and show you guys how it turned out so you can see for yourself and use whatever cleaning method you prefer to use. So we're going to use baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. And then here's our Granny Smith apple. I have my pot of boiling water on over here. So what I'm going to do, since it's bubbling right now, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to remove this hot boiling water from the stove. Yikes. Let me get that off with a towel. Okay, so let's get our 2 teaspoons of baking soda here. I'm gonna make a mess because I have to hold my phone for you guys to see. And this is for demonstration purposes. This is not no one's order, you guys. So get my spoon ready here so I can stir that in. As you can see what happened when I put that baking soda in there. I'm making sure that I leveled out my spoon here before I put it in there. Making sure it's exactly 2 tablespoons. Let's stir that around. Alright. Now we're going to add in our vinegar. Okay, so I have my vinegar here, 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Put that in there. And we're going to stir that around. And to me, vinegar, both between the apple vinegar and this vinegar, to me, the only difference is that the acidic in it is higher, and the color of apple vinegar is brown. I don't see no difference in it. Alright, so make sure you took your sticker off of your apple and you take the stem out, and I had already done so. So now I'm going to put my apple in the water. I used the spoon to utilize mine. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7, I can't count y'all, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 10 seconds and we're going to get this apple out of here. Sorry, I was out of the view. And now you just take your apple out and start wiping it off. Now that we have cleaned our apple, now the only thing to do is to let it dry. But before you do so, take a clean towel and we're going to wipe our apple down. Your apple will turn brown, as you can see. I don't know if you can see. You see the little white specks on my apple now. That's the sap that we're trying to get off the apple. So just continue to wipe on it, and then you can insert your stick. Now I would suggest you insert your stick now, because you know when you put your stick in before you dip it in your candy mixture, sometimes the juices run out of it. So I put my sticks in, and then I let mine sit either in my oven upside down, or I just leave them on the counter on a towel so the water can drip into that towel, versus me just keeping it sitting on here and then, you know, water still sits in that pan or whatnot. So it's up to you how you want to leave your apples to dry. And let me insert my stick. Okay, so I have my apple stick here, and I forgot the size of this stick, but when I do find out what the size of the stick, I'll put it in the description box. Also, you can use just an apple stick. If you're going to bling up your stick, then of course you use the bling mesh ribbon and you will glue that onto the stick. I have a video up on how to bling out your stick, so be sure to find that video on my channel. Also, if you want to add a straw to your stick, you can do so as well. You want to make sure you use the skinnier sticks, because the fatter sticks, it will not go on here. I think I have a stick. Let me see. So I have 2 sticks so you guys can see the difference with the sticks. As this stick is skinnier, a little longer, this stick is fatter. So when you try to put this stick, the straw, when you try to put the straw on here, it's not going to fit at all.